So the other day, I was on the phone with my old friend, Mr. Coyote. And while we were talking, he happened to give me a really good idea for a video. His idea was simple. He would send me memes from his photo reel, and I would react to them. While I'm at it, I figured I would also rate his memes, and decide at the end of the video which one is the best. So, if you haven't already, make sure to like and subscribe, and let's dive right on into this. So before we truly begin, I thought I should explain how I'm going to rate these memes. Simply, I'm going to use letter grades. A obviously being the best, and F being terrible. At the end, I will decide amongst the A letter grades I've given, and which one is going to be the best. Mind you, this is all my opinion. You are all welcome to form your own opinions in the comments, so please do so. And yeah, let's see what the first meme has to offer. Aragorn, I dare you to kiss the prettiest person in the room. Eowyn? Yes? Move. I need to get to Legolas. Alright. We're gonna give this a solid B right here. This is absolutely hilarious. A student asked his master, "You teach me fighting, but you talk about peace. How do you reconcile the two?" The master replied, "It is better to be a warrior in a garden than to be a gardener in a war." Hold my beer. Now, this is the second one. Are they all going to be Lord of the Rings ones? Oh, this is... Yep. Also completely relatable. No, it's actually not completely relatable. What am I talking about? I'm not a gardener, nor have I ever been to war. Those Ukrainians, though, this is their meme right here. You know what? We're gonna give this a solid B as well. This is a solid B. Oh my goodness, a third Lord of the Rings meme. My microwave. The center of my frozen lasagna. You have no power here. Yes, A. This is an A. Though I don't eat lasagna much. Pizza for sure. Or actually anything frozen. This is brilliant. Oh, solid A right there. Solid A. I walked into a pub with my wife. The landlord said, "Would you like a beer for your wife?" I said, "That sounds like a fair swap." Feminists, please don't kill me. Though I will say, back in the day, this was probably a common trade. What to rate this though? It's not like it's extremely funny, but it's definitely a dad joke. I wouldn't say it's like terrible. It did make me laugh. We're gonna give this one a solid B, simply because actually no. We're gonna give this a C. We're gonna give this a C because it's just a post. It's just a joke, and it's a dad joke at that. But it did make me laugh, so it's not like it's getting a D or an F. Another childhood star lost to drugs. Oh, okay, I'm dumb. I actually didn't see it at first. I didn't see it at first. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't. I did not see that at first. Wow. This one didn't really make me laugh. This is actually kind of sad because of how often this actually does happen. Like, I'm not even that old, but like I've seen a decent amount of actors. Most people have seen a decent amount of actors go down this path, and it's actually quite sad. And so I mean, like, it is funny because it is, but it's still not that funny. So yeah, we're just gonna give this a C. Oh boy, yeah, I should have known that Mr. Coyote was gonna send me a bunch of Lord of the Rings memes. I'm just surprised we haven't really hit too many Star Wars ones yet. Lord of the Rings, but Frodo and Sam drive a Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution into Mordor. Yep, B. 100% a B. Jeez, can you just imagine that? Imagine just driving that. Pulling up to the Black Gate. Hi, I'm here to deliver one powerful ring to your Mountain of Fire. You could just be like a Uber driver or something, or I don't know. Yep, solid B. Solid B. When you get big roles in two different franchises and they both kill you off. Star Wars, Lord of the Rings. Yeah, sucks to be you, dude. I mean, like, their characters were pretty solid on both ends. But they were both bad guys, so they kind of had to be murdered in terrible ways. We're gonna give it a C. Not super funny, but definitely relatable. At least for this guy. You can see it in his eyes. How to get your girlfriend's attention. Hey, what was that show your dad was telling us about? the time travel one. My ex stopped by my work today. What did she want? She wanted to know what that show your dad was telling us about was called. That's definitely another dad joke one. It's funny, but it's not that funny. I mean, I do laugh at everything though, so that's kind of my own fault. We're gonna just give it a C. I mean, it's not super funny, but it's definitely got that bit of that dark mode humor right there, even if it is more on the innocent side. Waiter, how do you like your steak, sir? Sir, like winning an argument with my wife. Waiter, rare it is. Yeah, I mean, I can't exactly relate as I am single. Yeah, that sounded pathetic, but it is true. But yeah, I would imagine that's how most fights with your spouse go. Definitely rare if the husband wins. Definitely rare. Gonna have to give it a what would I say? That's still not like super funny. I'm just gonna give it a C. I haven't seen any D or F materials yet, so I'll actually be surprised if we actually see anything that's pretty bad, in my opinion. You know, I don't even have to actually really read anything here. This meme completely explains itself, and this is 100% true, and it is absolutely hilarious. So we're going to give this an A, like just an A because of how accurate this actually is. The amount of fights that I've seen go down because of Star Wars lore, I couldn't even tell you. I couldn't even begin to tell you how many fights like this I've seen. So, yes, A for accuracy, if nothing else. Even if this isn't necessarily that funny, 100% accurate. My wallet, my soul, my heart, my girlfriend. Pew pew pew! No, I can't stand Rey, because her character just sucks. But this is perfect. But that right there. Beautiful. Once again, can't relate. But I know several guys that can. And this is basically how they described their relationships with their exes. So, bravo. Give it out a solid B. That's beautiful. Well, to me, not to any of the people that have actually gone through this. That actually kind of sucks. But that's why I'm still single. Dang, my 250 million year old salt has expired. I don't think that's how that works. If you got salt expiring on you, dude, then I don't think it's real salt, because rocks don't really expire. Like, that might have been one of the weirdest things I have ever said. Rocks don't exactly expire. Like, what? Yeah, we're gonna give this one a solid C. Yeah, we're just gonna give it a C, because I mean, it's just rocks, guys. I mean, it's just a meme about rocks expiring. Oh no, the third dad joke. Never blame someone else for the road you are on. This is your own asphalt. Ladies and gentlemen, we have finally found one that is not A, B, or C material. This is absolutely trash. I mean, I've heard bad dad jokes, but this might definitely take the cake right here. This is a solid D. Not F, D, because I don't know. There's still like, I feel bad saying this. There's still like a small part of my mind that is like laughing at this, but the rest of me is just being, this is so cringe. So because of that small part that's actually laughing, we're gonna just give it a D. Maybe we actually will find an F though. We'll have to keep going. So, moving on. Stop using anti-Lord of the Ring language. Instead of I'm speechless, there is no curse in Elvish, Entish, or the tongues of men for this treachery. I wasn't spying on you. I ain't been dropping no eaves, sir, honest. He's too strong. This foe is beyond any of you. I am too old for this beep. I do not pass through fire and death to brandy cooked words with a witless worm. You're crazy! Tell me, friend, when has insert name abandoned reason for madness? That right there. We're gonna give this one also a solid A. I swear, if I actually ever heard somebody talking like this, like, I'd probably just walk up to them and congratulate them for being an absolute legend. Like, this right here. Let's be real here. If every single person on the planet spoke like this, like how cool would that be? Like just think about that. Like how much improved would society be if we all spoke like this? But alas, we're not all characters from one of the greatest book series ever written. So, solid A. Moving on. Oh boy, last one here. What we saw, what Palpatine saw. Easy, difficult, and moderate. Oh man, this is beautiful. I've got no words. This one right here is this is absolutely amazing. I mean, that's true. If you actually have ever watched that scene, you will know. Like basically, those two dudes on the left, they kind of just died. Like he kind of like just went like stabbed him twice, and they both fell over, and that was it. And then like Kit Fisto or whatever, he was like doing some moves, and then he got stabbed and was like and died too. And that was it. And then Mace Windu was like going full on boss mode after that. He kind of like just watched like the others just kind of like just got murdered, and he was not really doing too much. And then he just went full boss mode on him, and just absolutely annihilated him at the end. Except for when Anakin showed up and absolutely ruined everything. But we don't talk about that. So now on to the part where we actually have to rate which one of these of the A's was the best. I'm not too surprised that we didn't see any F's. I mean, the one dad joke, that one actually came kind of close, but yeah, let's see. So those last two were definitely really good, but oh boy, I'm actually having a hard time deciding. You know what? No, we're going with the microwave one. Yep, my microwave, the center of my frozen lasagna. Like this one right here. This is too great. Like you have no power here. That's gonna be my final rating. We're gonna give it an A+ for being the best out of all the memes that my bro sent us. So that's gonna be it for today. As I said previously, if you haven't already, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, leave a comment, anything really. And we will definitely be doing another one of these videos. Hopefully I can get one of my other friends to send me a crap ton of memes for me to react to. So yeah, that's gonna be it. Until next time, adios.